Joe Techie, back again. Today I'm going to be talking about the Logitech Type Plus keyboard cover folio for the iPad Air 2. Just picked this up and wanted to do a quick review to see what kind of features and how this compares to some of the other models that are out there on the market. Alright, so right off the bat, this one here has a 3-month battery life. It is very thin, it's light, it has a chiclet style keyboard. This one in particular is green. They do have multiple colors available for this particular type of keyboard. And it looks like it has multiple viewing angles. So let's go ahead and crack this open and take a look here. Alright, so off the bat, here's the keyboard cover case. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Okay, it does look fairly thin overall. Okay, then we've got the user manual, quick start guide. Looks like a charging cable is tucked away in there. Let's go ahead and set this aside for now. Alright, so here we have the actual keyboard case. It is magnetized, so that's a good thing. It will help to keep it closed. And let me pull this off. Now this particular model actually goes for about $69.99 at the local retail store. This one I picked up at Best Buy. The texture is actually very nice. It actually has a substance to it, meaning I can grab onto it. It's a matte kind of surface. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at putting my iPad into this device and see what we come up with here. So the way this is supposed to work is I need to slide in my iPad right into those two little grooves. It's actually quite firm, believe it or not, so it's not slipping whatsoever, as you can see there. Okay, so it is completely magnetized. Look at that. Alright, so what is this? A protective little piece of plastic that I can pull off. Alright, so it looks like as soon as I magnetized it, it is already trying to pair up with my iPad. So let's go ahead and try to do a quick pair and see what happens here. Alright, so there it goes. It's already appearing up. Type keyboard case. Let's go ahead and click on that. And it is now paired. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If I pull that off, the light goes away, that little blue blinking light. Okay, let's close it up. Definitely has the smart cover feature that wakes the iPad up. That's excellent. Okay, it is immediately pairing on its own here. And now that we're back to the screen, let's do a quick test here. And before I get to that point, I'm actually going to review here the keys that are on the actual keyboard. So we have the home key, the toggler switcher. You have Siri, the search function, the globe icon, the keyboard toggling feature, and you have the shortcut to take snapshots, your play, rewind, fast forward, and pause, your volume, mute, up, down, and you have a lock key up here. In addition, you have a couple of other keys on here. You have the function, you have a special function key to press with these, which will be your cut, copy, and paste. And aside from that, I'm not seeing any other additional features that come with the keyboard, such as it is not backlit, and it does not come with the dedicated function buttons to raise or lower the screen's brightness, which I think is kind of a hassle, because now you have to come up into your control center and control the brightness of your iPad. So I personally like to have the ability to control the brightness right from the keyboard itself. So let's just do a quick test here and see what we come up with, just to see what this feels like. So let's make sure we're in here. And I need to type here. Okay, I think this feels pretty good. I like the way the keys feel. Let's delete all that. Looks great, feels great. The actual keys are very thin, much like a keyboard on a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro, for example. So they're very nice keys, they feel good. I'm not particularly fond of the white myself, but that's okay. Everyone has their own preference. Now here with this little tab that's sticking out, I tend to be kind of fumbling with it, but it actually, I guess you could probably stick a stylus in there. I don't know if that's what they originally intended it for or not. Or perhaps make it easier to pull this apart. I believe that's probably what they intended this little tab to be for. But additionally, if you had a stylus that was that thin, you could probably actually stick it in there, a stylus to do some kind of drawing or something like that, which I tend to do from time to time on my iPad. So I think all in all, this is a very decent buy, and that is it. This is the Logitech Type Plus folio cover for the iPad Air 2. Hope you enjoyed this. If you found this useful, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe. You'll also have more reviews coming up soon. And also check out the Zag Slimbook video that I have up as well. That's also a great keyboard, and so far I'm finding that is the best keyboard on the market that I've gotten my hands on. Hopefully I'll be getting my hands on a Belkin Code as well, the Ultimate Pro. That will be the best comparison, I think, towards the Zag Slimbook. So this is a great contender overall if you're willing to spend a little bit less money, as the Zag Slimbook is a little bit more expensive than this one. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.